Maryland, I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach. Ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress. When I'm.
Alright, check it out.
1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Papa met me in the valley, dropped the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rapper, my just selling now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching nigga now. Big loan in the golf ball, big fin ball in this. This one really burn all in the sit. Had a to the wall type, but when I left his draws for the. They getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. Put a microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white till with his click, but a hope. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sending it through. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. And I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. My geek. East side insane. Me and Miss with the whole. Get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, you know. Somebody else.
The thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A little something, I'm saying. Don't feel no way.
If you're getting mad, it's NBA 2K22 events are on. Yes, your favorites are back, but we've added even more this year. And whether you're getting buckets on the Concha Del Mar or in the city, there is something for everyone. Let's start aboard the Concha Del Mar. Rack up the XP at set sail events where all games played on decks 15 and 16 will be worth double XP. Want more? Well, also on deck 15 is deck party events, and those games are worth double XP too. For all you rec players, look for double XP events to pop up here too. So get your squad together and start practicing. Plus, we have to mention the Specialty Appreciation Series, where you'll earn extra XP based on your badge points. The first one of the year will highlight defenders, but the next one will feature a different skill set. At Treasure Island,
let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At small forward, Joe Harris. At center, LaMarcus Aldridge. At point guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, James Harden. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Nash. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, Brook Lopez. At guard, 6'4", wearing 0, Dante DiVincenzo. At guard, 6'3", number 21, Drew Holiday. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Green Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Your Milwaukee Bucks head coach is Mike Budenholzer. Once again, your starters for your Milwaukee.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. So the Nets starting five. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center. And we're at the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris. For a team looking to go the distance, what's the single most important thing to establish early?
Probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. You know, there's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities?
Brooklyn shoot their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to run.
Boy, Kyrie Irving plays with heart between the lines, and it is part of his life off the court as well. This is a guy committed to helping others across the country, and boy, is that worth applauding.
Hill finds MP. Here he goes. It's back to Hill. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
Fans, your Bucks dance day.
Outlaw the pass to Lopez. Back to MP. Second shot opportunity. Lopez inside, covered by Irving, and Lopez gets it to go.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complementary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
And Antetokounmpo inside. Aldridge is there. Chalk up two there.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Irving passes to Aldridge. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Outside Irving. Harris against Middleton. Harris dishes to Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. So both teams making some changes here.
Now in the lineup for the Nets.
It's the Nets now. It's a three-point game. Harden, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Harden. Shoots from the high post. He squares up and sinks it.
That sweet lefty stroke of Harden. So sound in his mechanics. A tremendous jump shooter.
Millsap with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Portis. Nails the baby hook.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Allen against Harden. And here's Mills for three. And the three ball is good. And that ties it up.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Outlaw, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been... Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. He details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, you know, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes.
Oh, it is. Coming out of the floor siding to change it up. Well, as you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how George Hill's doing. David.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. He suffered a strain in his neck, and he told me that it's really stiffened up on him. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see.
Oh, man, I've been on mute this whole time. Hey, Chad, hold on a second. I didn't even know I was on mute, man. That's so crazy. Hold on. Let's be right back.
I've been on that love drunk prohibition, but thinking that you might be my new addiction. You think I let 2020 kind of you, 'cause we can quarantine just me and you. I've been on that. not enough. And it breaks my heart to give up and admit we lost. Still love, but we're not in love. Why do we keep trying to bring back the feelings we know we're gone? Try to see how it still makes sense. So don't wanna leave, but there are better reasons to stay. Can't no more feeling my feelings away. But there are better reasons to stay. Can't no more feeling my feelings away. But there are better reasons.
All right, let's get to it. I'm back now. Hopefully, I'm
How much this hurts?
not good.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know
Let's go.
Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Come on, man. That's,
Teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward.
that's stuff I
MP
do
is
not
out
like
there with
about
Holiday,
this
and
game.
it's
You can't.
Lopez in its center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Irving passes to Durant.
They made it to where it's really hard to slash.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Made the shooters OP.
Durant's got
Really hard
3
to
assists
slash.
tonight. Outlaw with it.
I
He's
don't know
picked
how
up by
to
Millsap.
just work.
To the middle.
And then it's pick and
Here's
roll.
Antetokounmpo. And he takes it in for the layup. Off
Yeah, I'm
of
getting assists. That was
Antetokounmpo's got 8.
How about the
playmaking.
effort? You did think a little
Really good.
contact
I
would
mean-
prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
The finishing moves aren't the
Irving
same.
passes to Durant. No good from outside.
They're like, they barely
And
let you
here's
do it.
Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee.
Yeah.
They trail by 9 points. Holiday gets the bucket.
Then I get it when I get a free,
Take shape here.
finally get a free pass to the hole.
Inside,
Like
hitting
nobody wants
good
to pass
shots
it.
from close range.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Man, he is working them
Getting
over on the
81
inside. I'll tell you
slasher,
this, Kevin Durant every
Look
year
at
gets
it,
more comfortable
maybe.
with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Here's Holiday. Dives to the hoop. Softly drops in the floater.
I might as well not even be on the court.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch
like
on the
playing in the
floater.
park.
And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And so we conclude the first half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
And like, we're gonna lose to the Nets. You know, we got a decent squad. That's
Here for the
the
Bucks.
thing. I'm on the
And
world
for the
champion
Nets,
squad. That
Blake
should be
Griffin, he's
prominent.
checked in
Right
for
now
all.
we're down by
Millsap comes in for Harris.
19.
And it's Mills in for
See?
Kyrie Irving.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce
Bro.
their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive.
I'm gonna end up stop playing my
Safe
career.
win for the Nets.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
So for Brooklyn now, they've got Bruce Brown. Griffin is out there with Johnson. Then there's Carter, and it's Mills in at the point. Free throw good, Mills.
At the line for the Nets, Patrick Mills. taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now outline. And Greg MP, the highly touted rookie. He was a classic one and done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP.
Come on,
He feels
man.
his game is
They got 8
NBA
people in
ready
the
and
lane.
wanted to compete against
Who
the
does that
best
in the freaking
as soon
NBA
as
now?
possible.
Like, I don't understand. I really don't get that. Like,
Now
I missed
here's Mills,
one
covered by Outlaw.
good run I had to the basket, and I
He's
get
got a free
fouled.
throw
Come on,
coming up
man.
as well.
Come on. Like, this
the
don't make no
truth is
sense.
they've had
It
control
don't
of
make
this
any
game.
sense at all.
And I
Like,
couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more
2K
impressive,
changed the
they're
game
doing
a
it
little bit
on
too
the
much.
road.
Like,
On the road.
it was better in some regards, and then they completely
Free throw good.
dumbed down some of the bills that were better to accommodate
1
this
second between the shot clock and game clock.
stupid ass play.
Outlaw, the pass to
Wow.
Connaughton.
Step back.
On the wing, MP.
Get off
Covered
me.
by Mills. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
Bro,
To come into an
that's
opponent's
ridiculous.
building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess
Like, I can't get any finishing badges. I can't freaking finish. They won't, like, the game won't let me finish, man.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Orange, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to
They
come
got me
in
in
and
the dark.
just drop 50. But I realize I'm going to have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league, and today was just a good old reminder of that.
So, sure, but do you think it's too early to evaluate you as a draft pick, though?
I sure hope so, Frank. You know, I understand that's part of my job. And I like to think that no one's great at their job on the first day. You know, we all got room to improve. And
I
I'm
do
certainly
like
no
this
different.
aspect.
Whether it's
This is
improving
kinda what I
my
was
position
missing.
on defense, you know, cutting down on turnovers, seeing the
Cut
floor
down
better. There's a lot
to
of room to improve, and this just means I got
early.
a lot of tape to watch by tomorrow.
All right, then. Well, good luck.
So hopefully they'll do this throughout the season. Like, this is stuff I like. Glad they brought that back. But see, like, my slasher in 2K21 is like just a beast. Y'all seen him? Like this dude. I don't see him getting there. Like,
Listen,
I don't know
so
how this
the
gonna
reason
happen.
I asked you to
You
stop
look
by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in
and
trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree, wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need.
Wow.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily sent it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react
Okay,
to
so
it.
how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when
Yeah,
I get
you
an
could
opportunity.
absolutely do that.
Play nice. Build that vibe. Corporate. I'm a company man.
Just know that coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve, and that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that could affect the market's perception, and then eventually the bottom line.
This
Yeah.
could all go to Plan MP, but those are the risks.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference.
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Yeah. I'm gonna just keep my head down. Put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it old school.
Yeah, it suits you.
Okay, so we hunker down. Now what?
Just be yourself. And if anyone asks if you've got an issue with coach, be honest. Just say you don't want anything handed to you, and you've always believed in working hard to keep. Fans will love it.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Oh, you gotta be still, Dion. You keep taking your shoes off and on. What you wanna do? Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I meant to put it back. Hold on, baby. Here we go. All right. I may have to grind the other builds because this one might be hard to. I don't like being disappointed. I'd rather be playing Dead by Daylight right now at this point. Get back on 2K21. It could be a waste. Like, you gonna waste the monies. Baby, can you be still? That's not even yours. Eat the cake. What is wrong with you? You been extra. Pick the pancake up right here. Stop being extra. Dion, that pancake right there. Pick it up. Bring it here. Are you upset? You want to eat it? Eat it. What's you? Shush. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. You gonna eat it? Eat it. Stop playing games. I like the skateboard though. That's probably the best part about this game. Skateboard. Alright, I see what they did. I don't know. I was so excited when this came out, and then it just don't. Nah, I like how it plays. I really don't. Really, kind of not really. At least you get the bash grind early.
Good to see someone who values the
Like they
mid-range
brought that
game.
back.
Now let's see how this works.
That's how much space you need. Need space, and they don't really give you space in this one. Oh, that was good. Good there. Look like I'm gonna finish the badge. Maybe I need some kind of relentless something. Get something quick.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hopefully the badges make sense. Hopefully, it'd be nice if you do what I tell them to do. Knew it was coming. You did it a bunch of times. I got 3 stars. Consistently. Yeah, give me that badge. Shave, drop step. Fast twitch. Okay. I hope all these badges are worth it. That's the one I'm gonna put on. That one went in because it was an accident. I guess free throw.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Two benches, baby. 22. Yeah, I mean, Nate. What you doing? Yes. She look like she chewing on your shoe, though. What you doing? Yeah? Oh, they pushed her spay back to the call and said they can't get her in till November 29th. Huh? I know, but whatever reason, they can't get her in. They said she needs to come for her shot still, but they can't do the operation. Let's go.
Moving on to the city, if you're looking to party and play while listening to the latest in-game music, Club 2K is the place to be. Your favorites are also back. At Mobile One Grand Prix events, be one of the first 3 players to finish the race and you'll be rewarded with some sweet prizes.
Oh, no.
If you're a long-range shooter, make your way to the Ruffles Ridge events, where you can extend your range with a 4-point line. Earn XP in style at the Puma Mania events. You'll be rewarded with an XP multiplier for playing games in the city while wearing Puma gear. The more you play, the larger the reward, and you can earn either double, triple, or quadruple XP. At Rival Day Conquest, you can rep your affiliation and prove that yours is the best. There will be 3 phases to this event that will determine the 4 seeds at the Rival Day Championship. Here, all 4 affiliations will battle it out to see who will be crowned the city champions for the season. There is so much going on in 2K22, and new events will also be popping up. So check back here each week for updates. Now get out there, compete, and have fun.
Alright. Where'd 2K go? I don't like him too much. Oh, snack time.
Standing 6'5".
Why you biting on me, little girl? Huh?
Number 4, Victor Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo. So I said it. Victor Oladipo. Oh, Miami got Kyle Lowry. That's a good trade for them.
Number 13,
Victor Oladipo. Bam.
Number 22,
Jimmy Butler. I wish Chicago still had Jimmy. I really do. I don't know what they get, but yeah. I mean, I get the whole Zach LaVine thing, but Jimmy's the truth. I guess the long run, we'll see.
the head coach of the Miami Heat is Eric Spoelstra. Your Miami Heat.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Let's check out Milwaukee's
Very
starting
interesting,
lineup.
Allie. Good
Middleton
stuff
is
there.
the
Thank
3
you.
with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And Smitty, one thing we've noticed, in an era of small ball, some teams are going big again.
They are, BA. It's all about matchups and creating mismatches. You like to have the personnel for every situation.
Outside Holiday. The shot misses. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Here's Oladipo. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Here's Milwaukee. They come into this one following a loss. For Miami, Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Tucker. And it's Hero in for Oladipo. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ojale comes in for Antetokounmpo. Norris checked in for Chris Middleton. And MP is subbed in for DiVincenzo.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Dedmon. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Hero against Portis. Hero with the bucket.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
See, I don't understand that. He's supposed to be doing a layup. And he...
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And MP throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Hero against MP.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Strus, he's checked in for Lowry. The Bucks also with a sub. Allen, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Outlaw. Here's Nora. 19 seconds left to play in the first. And the three off target.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the middle. Here's Hero, and he makes no mistake.
All right, come on, bro.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Heat. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter. And we hear from Drew Holiday talking about the interplay between.
I really think there's a lot of hard work.
Yep, and certainly Drew Holiday has been around the block, Grant.
You know his work ethic and game plan execution will always be at a high level, no matter who he's playing for.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
They've got Tyler Hero. Duncan Robinson is out there with Butler. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 2. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Outside Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge.
Giving it all she's got, Captain. I'll stick with it. Man, how am I on the Bucks and we on the 2-game losing skid?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout.
They was talking about it. They said it. Yeah, look, Midnight, will you be still? Go somewhere, relax someplace.
He is checked in for Drew Holiday. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in
Oh
at
my
the 3.
gosh.
The small
Oh my
forward.
gosh.
For
It's like
Miami,
he
they've gone
hesitates.
5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter.
I can't do it.
Butler on the wing. Middleton covering.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami.
I'm not liking this learning curve. Not getting it, I guess.
And so here is Miami.
It changes so much.
Oh, poked away. It's stolen by MP. Can they get it? And a foul called
I
on the
can't
way
get a
up.
free, like,
So he'll take 2
nothing.
from the free
Sort
throw
of
line.
nothing.
The first free throw is good. And the Heat with some changes. Robinson, he's checked in for Tucker. And it's Hero in for Oladipo. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Stolen by MP.
There we go.
Inside.
You know,
Antetokounmpo, pass to
pushback.
MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Tyler Hero. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Greg.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting and to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa. It's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Portis gets the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Lowry drawing the double team. For 3, Robinson nails it from 3. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
MP outside. To the inside. Portis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Portis' points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Butler. Outlaw with a rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Hero.
What kind of pass is that?
Butler passes to Hero. And Miami again with the bucket.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Hero. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Lowry with it. Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead.
Yep. Yep.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates.
Close game sees Miami taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching.
Yeah, I don't understand, baby. I don't get it. Dion, be still. Okay, somebody's interested in me finally. Yeah. Don't you tell anybody you gotta go potty. Hear me out with this potty training. You ain't even trying. I'm gonna try one more build, then if not, we're gonna go and do some Dead by Daylight. Oh, some enjoyment. How about that? You take a nap though. Right, I'll be right back. Pause yet again. But like I said before stream, whatever y'all want in the whatever you want. That's like I'm saying, whatever y'all want. Hashtag exclamation point SR. We'll go ahead and knock it out. Let's go. Get our train on. Let's go. Ow! No! Somehow hurt.
Hey, what you working with?
She almost broke skin. Hurt like a son of a gun.
Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we making them. I guess that's all that matters. I don't think I green one yet. Oh, yeah. I get enough shooting badge.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. Let's go. What you got going on? Yeah, midnight. Yeah. Yes. Hopefully, let me do my last two. Steroids. Oh yeah, I need to check. It's a shit. Oh, good. It's across the board. I'm just gonna stick to it. Nope, the other one. Gotta do it again. Anyway. Be careful. Midnight too, let her play. Good.
Hey, what you working on?
Let's go.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Offense. Trying to run out. I know. It's on location. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. Hit one more.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
We just gotta get on the spot and be good to go. Alright, let's hope that this is a different story. Hope that this is a different story. Just know which build I'm going to get.
Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV. We're a week into NBA 2K22. You've had a chance to explore, but now it's time to get to work. This week we're diving in with tips and insight to help you get the most out of your game. So let's talk about
I'm gonna need tips and insight.
Last year we introduced seasons exclusively in my team, but in NBA 2K22 we've also brought seasons to my career and the W. Here's a closer look.
Guess I'm gonna have to try the W.
In NBA 2K22, seasons will keep the game fresh all year long. Every 6 weeks, you'll boot up to find a new theme with new challenges to complete and new rewards to earn. And if you hoop your way to level 40 within a season, the rewards are sweet. Let's start with my career. Get ready to mobilize in Season 1. Call to Ball. The level 40 reward is a go-kart. These go-karts are fast and a sweet way to explore the cruise ship or the city. Enjoy racking up those wins whether you're racing or challenging NBA players on the court, and pick up prizes on the way like a suit, skates, extra badge points, and more. For all you that love to jam out while playing NBA 2K, you're going to love First Fridays, where new songs will be added to the soundtrack every Friday throughout the season. Plus, we know that if you want to play good, you gotta look good. So all year long, you'll have the chance to freshen up your wardrobe with new apparel drops every season from the hottest brands. Seasons are going to make my career a bunch of fun, so make sure you're staying up to date with quests, challenges, and everything in between. But what about Legend status? Legends are back, and this year it's about the journey. If you can reach level 40 in 4 different seasons, you will officially reach Legend status. It doesn't have to be 4 consecutive seasons, but to become a member of the exclusive Legends Club, you're really going to have to put the work in. Seasons also extend to the W on Next Gen, where you can face off against opposing My players online to earn rewards like VC, clothing bundles, and more. Instead of levels 1 through 40, seasons in the W will feature tiers, starting from bronze and going all the way up to Hall of Fame. Climb those tiers and see how many prizes you can collect. And we can't forget about My Team. 2K22 has built on the My Team seasons from last year and packed in more agendas and rewards. Earn XP by completing various agendas and challenges to work your way to the top, where the level 40 reward will be waiting for you. For Season 1, there's none other than Pink Diamond Carmelo Anthony. Season 1 is in full swing, and it's been great to see the community taking part in everything. So go out there and continue working towards the top, because Season 2 will be here before you know it. $2K.TV is here to help you get better at the game, and we look to Mike Wang to help us out with that. And he's back this season with some more expert tips. The first topic, shooting. So if you want some greens, you better pay attention.
Lex is doing it by herself this year.
Welcome back
Go,
to
Lex.
Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. And today, let's talk about what's new with shooting in NBA 2K22. The basics of shooting haven't changed. You can still shoot jumpers, layups, and dunks by simply holding the shot button or pro stick. But this year, getting quality looks and taking high IQ shots plays a much bigger role in your success. When starting a jumper, you'll see the new shot meter fill up. The box inside the meter is the make window. You have to shot button or pro stick. The meter is inside that box to have a chance at making the shot. The closer you get to the ideal release point, indicated by the small hash mark in the center of the window, the greater your chances of successfully knocking down the shot. The make window will dynamically expand or shrink depending on your player's ratings, badges, energy level, and defensive coverage. Taking open shots with high-rated players will be much easier to hit. And once you put in the reps and know your release well, try turning the shot meter off in the controller settings. If you can still time your shots properly with the meter off, you'll get a nice boost to your shooting percentages. Now, if you're more of a finisher in the paint, to attempt a layup, press and hold the shot button, or move and hold the pro stick in any direction while driving to the basket in close or mid-range. For a dunk, do the same thing, but keep the sprint trigger held when you attempt the shot. If your player's ratings are high enough and you have an open lane, your player will attempt a dunk. For new gen players, this year you can force an aggressive dunk attempt by holding the pro stick down while driving and holding sprint. You'll see a new dunk meter on screen. Release the pro stick when the fill bar reaches the make window for the best chance at finishing off the dunk. For slashers, this is the best way to catch bodies and get those highlight reel contact dunks. Good luck, and thanks for joining me for another installment of Expert Tips. I'll see you next time.
I can't even get my dude to even get in there to get the contact. I'm just saying.
In NBA 2K22, the journey to legend is a little different. You're gonna have to reach level 40 in 4 separate seasons to take that legend title. Over the next few months, we'll be following the journey of 2 of our community members as they work to reach legend status. Take a look.
Like, it's dope content.
Joining us now as returning guests to 2K TV, King Jordan 2K, and brand new to our show is Bash World. Welcome, you guys. We're so excited to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Finally, I'm on an episode. I've seen Jordan on episodes. I've seen other. I'm here. Yes.
Now, we have invited both of you on the show because we're following both of your journeys to legend on 2K22. You've reached legend before, and you both have received NBA 2K logos. Now, I want to know your first
Get logo, baby.
Jordan 2K, you're on current gen, so let's start with you.
I love the game. I think they did an amazing job just on the bills, the badges, just the fans.
That's true.
Just the whole game. I think it's the best out of any 2K that has came out. And round of applause to Mike Wayne and the NBA team, 2K team.
Yeah, he said that when he first started playing. That ain't frustrating.
Special
That's
to
how I feel.
current gen is Crucius. What do you think about that?
They did an amazing job.
I like Cruise. It was nice. I do like that.
And Bash World, you're on new gen, so give us your first impressions.
I am blown away. It's a completely
I was thinking of dancing. Alright. I want that no time. Taking up enough stream. Let's go. Let's see if the shooter's better. I think he's doing a better job. They don't sound so happy.
At guard, Terrence Ross.
Draft is matching. What a team to get drafted to. Go ahead, Florida.
Jalen Suggs.
Spot him to take.
At center, Wendell Carter Jr.
Yeah, what you got going on?
The head coach of the visiting team is Jamal Mosley.
Hi, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. You need to change the pull up. That's right. Give me a pull up. You better get your tail back here. Oh, y'all have coffee. Who cares about Spurs? Who cares about Spurs? Let's go.
This is it. We are nearly.
Let's go. Goodies.
Yeah, it always has.
Let's
You
do
and I
it.
know that personally. Thank you very much. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Isaac and Carter manning the post position.
Ready to play.
Is out there with Suggs.
On a bench like.
And it's
There
Wagner
it goes.
in at the small forward.
In for the Magic.
Night that you remember most.
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Walker against Fultz. Walker the pass to Forbes. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
I'll tell you, Forbes doesn't spend a lot of time in the paint, but that was a convincing move.
Passes it to Okeke. Back to MP. And it's all evened up. And Greg MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one and done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Pass to Walker. 5 on the clock to the paint. McDermott passes to Eubanks. There's Walker with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Here matched up against San Antonio is how they'll tip off the new season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about.
Open.
Here, but
Let's
both
go.
These teams can show flashes.
Let's go.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
Eubanks the pass to Fultz. Poked loose.
Give me that ball.
And stolen by Outlaw.
There you go.
Pass to Fultz. Inside. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist from Fultz.
Yeah, the
Let's
chemistry
go,
has
let's
been
go.
terrific.
See,
Really
it's a whole different
impressed
kind
with
of
their offensive execution.
It's a whole different kind of game. They really put the
Pass
emphasis
to
on
McDermott
shooting.
to end the run. Off the left rim and out.
Let's go.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder
what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
This is it to Okeke. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Kept alive Orlando. And he gets it to go.
And this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
And so it's Orlando bringing the quarter to a close with us. Well, Thaddeus Young in his 15th season in the league.
Going out there and being the energy guy.
Right, there's an argument to be made that he was his most efficient in 2021.
I mean, just stuffing the stat sheet. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, you name it. Thaddeus Young, like he said, can do a little bit of everything.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
I was going to be layup.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. They've got Bamba. MP is out there with Anthony. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Okeke in at the small forward. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. So
defense. Yeah, tearing them up with that defense.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:08 left here in the second. And Walker kicks to Forbes.
Look at that.
To the inside.
That's it.
And finished off by Fultz.
Okay.
Fultz loves pushing the pace. He's downright terrifying in the open floor. Loves jumping all over the defense.
Here's Eubanks. Bamba with the block. Fultz against Walker. Fultz dishes to Bamba. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And part of the reason they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here in the second.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
MP right side. Pass to Okeke. Drills the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 16.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Both free throws good from Forbes. Here is Outlaw. 8 points for him. For 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Got my first 10-point lead. Like, it's a whole nother ball game. I might have to retool the slasher role. I hate that. Especially got to be more of a shooter now. You can't get dunks. Well. This Bills is probably the better deal.
We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's looking to be. Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Wagner.
I tried to limit his range.
And MP subbed in for Sun. They've got Doug McDermott, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. And here's Outlaw from the arc. Eubanks grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Yeah.
It's tipped and stolen by Outlaw. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Outlaw. Bamba's got 6.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic lead by 17.
Better.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court for Orlando, Robin Lopez out there with Bamba. And there's Fultz. Then it's MP. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And it's Walker penetrating. Banked in off the glass.
A little artistry in the
Intimidator, all kinds of stuff.
Against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Discount, baby.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Steve, you played 4 years in Michigan State. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our
whole nother story.
2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Allen saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Whole nother story, bro.
Hey there, John Luck.
Why is it
You
always
really
in
looked
the
at
dark?
home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm fully expected to come in here and perform regardless of what the haters have been saying about me since I got drafted. You know, there's a reason that I'm here. I know I got the skills to succeed, and as long as I get a fair shot, I'm confident this success will continue.
So what are your expectations for your first season?
I'm not putting a ceiling on my game, but hey, I expect to ball out. That's why they drafted me. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but then again, tonight, it didn't look so hard either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you certainly didn't look out of your depth. Great game, man.
Thank you.
Hold on, they stuck with the silhouette. It's so dark. What happened? Graphically.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in
and
trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree, wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people.
there's tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to
So
it.
how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it. So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over Coach's head and speak to the GM directly.
But doesn't Harvey know everything that's going on behind the scenes?
He lets his coaches coach.
That sounds like a dead end to me.
No, but it does come with risks. Sure, Coach isn't gonna like it, but he reports to the GM. So if you can present a solid argument to bump your minutes, it might be able to move the needle.
Okay, so what about my brand positioning? What's the hit for a guy who complains about PT this early? About PT?
Short term, it'll shape the conversation around you, no question. Some people love a player who speaks up for what he knows is right, and others want you to stay in your lane, listen to Coach, not question the organization. There's no right answer. It's up to you how you want to be perceived. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Jerry Production.
Dead honest? Just don't sit right with me not getting my shot because of some office politics.
All right, then we'll set up a meeting with Harvey. You tell your side of the story and we take it from there.
Okay, now you be honest. Do you think that's the right move?
It's one of several right moves. You'll know in your gut if it's the right move for you.
This is the move.
I'll set up a meeting.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Oh. Oh goodness. Look at your daughter. That's so funny. Oh shoot, I almost forgot about the chat, y'all. Okay, good. I was like, man, I probably missed some junk. Let me put the green animation on. Well. I should be taking you too.
You know what I'm saying? A little something, I'm saying. Don't feel no way.
There it is, jump shot splash. Changed up the whole thing. Next back to back. So off of the week. Heard everybody in the stream. I'm gonna finish this practice, and then I want to end it up.
Great game.
Sitting here saying I need to, and then I'm doing it. Bro, I was like, out. I was like, good night, world. Good night, world. Good night. Let's go. Let's go. I was on it. Shit. Ain't my fault. Thought about it before he shot. Bruh. I need some folks in the chat or something. That music didn't stop. Need some modders. During the day modders. I need during the day modders. Need somebody to be like, hey bro, wait your tail up. He pointed it out. Let's see. Huh. I guess I'm throwing my tick off. He gave me that one. The other ones they gonna give me. Why I can't get him to stop? Dude, stop on the circle. And that coffee didn't work. I was all over the place. Okay, we almost there. We almost there. I think I got 2 more to go. Yeah, I was on. Alright, let's keep going through it. Come on, man.
Next time, man. Next time.
Get that time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yes, yes. This is such a fast release. We made it. Let's go. Okay, everybody. See that? That's gonna be probably my go-to in the park. For now. Anyway, peace, love, hair grease. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. We're out of here. Till next time, it's Beat It Rock 1906. So signing off. I feel like a real time commentator. Let's go.